My apologies to my fans. Yeah, I kind of felt bad because I gave you guys a lot of videos, but I still need people to catch up on them. But this was a video I was kind of dying to do, and I didn't know that the entire music video came out already. Practically the same day as the trailer, you know. And I kind of find Chloe Bailey very goofy, and she's not ugly. She's just she has a very decent body, but like her face, she just looks too much like Little Mama in the face, and it throws me off because this is the same girl who is trying to mimic or be like Beyonce, and everybody is like not seeing it. It's like I can see everything else. I can see City Girls, Little Kim, not in a good way, but I'm not seeing no Beyonce ass talent, and it's definitely showing up on the views. Of course, her music gets plays, but she's really one of these kind of goofy chicks, probably from the suburbs, or really isn't in the streets like that. And for a lot of black men, we see a lot of girls, especially a lot of black girls like this, who try to fit in with Negroes from the street. And for girls, it's basically easier than what guys have to do. Because really, all a girl has to do is just pretty much walk around naked, um, throw some goofy thirst traps, and that's calling it a day. Um, but I'm gonna watch this video, and hopefully YouTube allows me to do this. Fair use. All right, all right. Let me just put up a little image so I don't bore you guys. What the fuck am I doing? Just hold on for a minute. I really just wanted to make the image larger. That's really all I wanted to do. But hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just leave it like that. Honestly, I didn't really see the. I didn't really care, and I'm not. This is really not a music video review. I don't do that type of shit. Um, See, my critique is, I kind of find it funny in America, especially in Black America, to where you know you will have organizations literally give black women millions of dollars to inspire to be entrepreneurs or get into tech, and really in truthfully for most really and truthfully, you know, they don't care for it. And things like this is what they gravitate to and what they want to do. And women will pretty much self-destruct on their own to prove my point on how much of a waste it is to really give them a voice, opportunities, and really and truthfully, they just want to have sex. And I'm not trying to come off as disrespectful or fucked up, but it's really the God honest truth. You the thing is this, and I was gonna turn this this video around and make it a point, because women like her. Now I think I read some article, but we've heard this talking point before of black women are prancing around naked, so to are prancing around naked to express their own sexuality, to be void of men. They're flaunting their body, and they're not requiring men's attention, comments, appeal, approval, and we all know that this is a lie. To where give it time to where they hit the wall, or she gets what they want, what she wants, which is getting hit up by a thug. When they get pregnant, they get left alone. They're gonna wonder, hey, how come black men didn't step up, or how come they're still abandoning women? And they already know the answer. If you're gonna entertain guys like this, at least do it protected. And these females aren't doing it just because of their own free will of expressionism. Of course, it's for men's approval. If men weren't giving away thousands and even in the rap game millions of dollars just to trick on women, just for sex appeal and having eye candy and something on your arm, women will probably be reading books and learning about philosophy and all that dumb shit. But this is the market that majority of black women are into. This is why you have OnlyFans. This is why they will literally just be singers just to strip. When's the last time you've listened to a female artist, especially a black female artist, and she's not talking about broke niggas, spending a bag, some lame foreign purse, driving cars. You don't have that shit anymore, and you're pretty much left with the whore of Babylon, the woman who, which I believe is socially and scientifically built to piss off educated men, because these women will sleep with these terrible dudes, but will berate us, call us lame, make fun of us, because we're upright men contributing to society. And it's funny how their sexual liberation or their, you know, their free spirit, they're not running to have sex with nerds. They're not running to have sex with guys who are worth a damn. So and that's my point. Black women's sexuality is useless. It doesn't do anything for me, especially as an educated lame, a non-select black man who's working in the working class, making decent middle class money. You know, there's no flock of women, especially black women, running to have sex with guys like me just out of a whim. And it's funny that you don't hear anything about educated black men or black nerds or nerds in general expressing their sexuality. How come? It's even so foreign to women to think that even nerds, or especially black nerds, have a penis. A lot of them don't even think we have a penis. Truth be told, they just think that we're robots, simply made to pretty muchly work and fantasize over women that we can never get, and they just never see our so-called humanity, even though they bitch and moan that we need to see theirs. And what will it take for educated black men, black nerds, to have a sexuality, to be sexually desired and wanted, to where, Ray Ray and Pookie would conform and want to be like us, instead of the other way around, to where black intelligence is shamed and we have black men who sell themselves out because they don't get the female approval. And we see this a lot in black fraternities, to where you can tell the guys were lame as fuck when they were freshmen and sophomores. Then all of a sudden, now they're select. Now they're wanted. Now they threw away their previous interest in anime or creativity or intelligence, and they sold that all away just to have gangbang sex with women, with freshman girls. you know and you cannot tell me that there is a black organization that people run to join that supports black intelligence and that is not circular or revolves around pussy. There isn't it. You can't name one black organization of today that doesn't evolve around getting pussy. And that's how black men have sold themselves short, because we're so worried about getting with this whore of Babylon. We're so worried about having a sex life and making sure that we're socially acceptable and that we're fitting this narrow-minded mold of the black male experience. Because if you're not getting pussy, you're lame. And it's women like this that are becoming a problem, because black men are wasting their time, their efforts trying to appease these women, trying to change themselves or learn game just so they can get with women like this. And like I've already said before, I've already tapped out of dating the ideal of wanting to be married, having kids, that's in the past. I gave up on that. My goal in life is just to see things through, continue to learn, better myself, make more money, self-traveled journey. But realistically, all I have is work, and I don't mind that. If I'm getting out of debt, having my own shit, living in isolation, that doesn't bother me. I can do what girls like this can't do, and even black men can't do, because they can't let this go. I'm not attached to pussy. I'm not attached to the feebleness and the narrow-minded whore of Babylon. I am not worried about a sex life. I'm not worried about relationships. That's in the past. And I'm not asking for a black man to be like me or go monk mode and give it up. Realistically, if black men are fighting to be married, have successful marriages, fix the court system, by all means, I'm not against your fight, but I'm not in it. I've tapped out, and realizing that women dating, marriage, it's not for me. And this isn't like a woe is me. This is an evolution that I see a bigger cause, a bigger purpose in my life that requires me to let go of secular desires. I do my best to avoid attachments to things. And unlike my mom, I'm not afraid to let things go, donate things. If I have a nice shirt and it's too small, or I just don't need it, I found something better, I have no problem donating it. I live my life trying to be, kind of hard to explain, but I don't need attachments. And I don't need to feel that me buying things will cushion my insecurities, or cushion and heal my wounds, or my desires, or my inability to find companionship. I don't need it. And I hope that black men can see and understand that, hey man, we are all we got, and we need to we need to do better. We need to get tighter. Honestly, I really don't know what else to say.